Welcome back to Outlaw Championship Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco. It is a pleasure to have you here today. This is my Outlaw Bootleg Fed, and I'm super excited to have you here today. Today we'll be crowning a new North American champion. It'll either be Ronnie Garvin or Terry Funk, so you'll want to stay tuned because that is going to be a lot of fun. Before we get going, I want to send out a special thank you to all the Golden Circle channel members. These are the fine folks who make the videos on this channel possible. Now listen, I understand that times are tight and you can't really afford to pay every jabroni on the internet some money, so you don't have to. If you watch the videos, if you like the videos, if you check out the videos, that's all I ask. These fine folks get to just my undying gratitude for their support of the channel. They also get to see these videos a little early. They will see them as soon as this video is edited. They will get to see it before it is released to the public. So big shout out to all the Golden Circle channel members. Now, before we get going, I will tell you that we'll be playing these out. Part of the reason why it's the Outlaw Fed is we'll be playing these out on Carl Zilla's FG Assistant desktop app. I am running it on a Mac. Before we get going, I do want to say I am using a pre-release version, so there may be things in here that are not available in the widely available versions of the app. Anyway, if you would like to find out more, you can head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant. Patreon.com/FG Assistant. You'll get all the information you need right there on how you too can get a copy of this. Well, we have a fantastic card here tonight, and I am super excited to have you along with it. Junkyard Dog and Mr. Olympia have not been having the greatest success in their respective tag team matches, so they're kind of going solo this week. So let's check out what our first match here is going to be Junkyard Dog versus Local Talent. Now, we do have to roll to see what Local Talent's name is. So we'll roll one die. His first name, oops, that rang the bell. Sorry, I should have done that differently. We roll one die for his first name, which is Chris, and we will roll one die for his second name, which is Williams. So let's change, oops. Where do I do this? I think I do it here. Change name. His new name is Chris Williams. Chris Williams taking on the Junkyard Dog here tonight. Okay, so there we go. Let's start the timer up again. And there we go. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And, oh, they both roll a 9. Junkyard Dog with a 9. Chris Williams with an 8. So Junkyard Dog with a forearm to the head. Dazed 1. Headbutt to Chris Williams, and he is down. And there's the big thump. That is it. All that for nothing. Because Chris Williams has the old the mechanic where if he gets pinned, then or if there's a finisher, it's it. It's over. So there you go, the big thump. And Junkyard Dog picks up the win. That was definitely a squash match, and that is it. It is over for right now. Okay, let us head over to our next match, and our next match is going to be Ron Simmons, who he's had some pretty good matches, but just can't seem to get the wins. I think he lost to Blackjack Lanza not too long ago, so we'll see how he does here against Iron Mike Sharpe in this match. The fans still behind him, but he just hasn't gotten the winning down yet. Snapmare 1, Dazed 1, overhead chop. Now this is a power move, and he does have the power, Ron Simmons. There's the All-American beatdown. Iron Mike Sharpe reverses it. Shoulder tackle 2. Ron Simmons reverses it. Kick to midsection. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips Iron Mike Sharpe into the turnbuckle. Bounce forward into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Seminole shoulder block. Let's hit this. Roll one die. The roll's a 1. It's a leaping shoulder block 3. So that catches Iron Mike Sharpe. He is down. There is the spike. Target 4. Roll is a 7. 1 fatigue there for Iron Mike Sharpe. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Will whip him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, that is going to be Ron Simmons, and he's going to roll on level 3 offense. There's the Seminole shoulder block again. So we will roll 1 die, and it is a 2. So another leaping shoulder block. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Down 3, falling headbutt 2, hurt 2, into the ropes, whips him into the ropes. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, that's going to be Ron Simmons. He's going to roll on level 3. Seminole shoulder block again. Let's see if he can roll higher this time. Nope, he can't. And there's a down 3. Iron Mike Sharpe going to roll out of the ring. A wild brawler up, so the wrestler with the better ring rating, they're equal. So Ron Simmons hits the Seminole shoulder block again. So rolling 1 die, it's a 4 this time. 4 to 5 is a second rope shoulder block. 3, add 1. So another fatigue there. Hurt 2. Big time clothesline. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Iron Mike Sharpe reverses it. Overhead chop, but that'll be a reversal via power. All-American beatdown. Iron Mike Sharpe reverses it. Top rope neck snap. Hurt 2. Another top rope neck snap. Down 3. Pile driver on Ron Simmons. He is down. Another pile driver, and that catches him. Target 3. Roll 7. 1 fatigue. Here comes Iron Mike Sharpe. Choice H. Locks him in a bear hug, and then gonna hit him with the agility. This will work on an 8 or less. 9 does not. There's a drop kick. Hurts 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Into the ropes. And he comes off. The opponent puts you down with the running back elbow. Big time clothesline. 3. Down 3. Again, Iron Mike Sharpe going to leave the ring. Ron Simmons might be DQ'd here. He's getting frustrated. Let's see. He is disqualified. So there you go. That is another loss for our friend Ron Simmons. And Iron Mike Sharpe is going to win via DQ after Simmons smashes Sharpe with a chair. So let's see. 4. So that'll be a 2-star match. Ron Simmons not able to catch a break here in Outlaw Championship Wrestling. All right, let's move on to our next match. And our next match is going to be Jimmy Garvin versus Coco Samoa. Coco Samoa's been on a streak as of late. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Now, I got to put a match counter here for Precious. That will be in the blue corner. Distraction attempts. 1. And manager interference attempts. 1. There we go. All right, let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And Jimmy Garvin's going to start things off with a strut and fluff hair. Hurt 2. Standing knee drop 3. Down 3. Throat drop on the ropes 3. Down 3. Sleeper locks it in. Down 3. Coco Samoa not going to roll out of the ring. He's going to stay and fight. There's the brain buster. 5 is the target. The roll is a 10. And there is a swinging neck breaker. Choice H. Let's see. His death jump is a B. His agility is a 2. Going to go for the death jump. Climbs up. Blasts him with a big clothesline. There's a DDT. Hurt 2. Head scissors 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes, but he comes off the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. There's a running forearm 2. Hurt 2. Standing knee drop 3. Hurt 2. into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 into the turnbuckle again. And Coco Samoa lifts a knee and rolls on level 2 offense. Spinning thrust kick, choice B. So let's see. His turnbuckle is a B. His agility is a -1. Going to go for the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle, and it's a reversal. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Standing knee drop, 3. Down 3. And there is a swinging neck breaker. And again, going to go for the death jump. Climbs up. Big flying clothesline from the top. And Jimmy Garvin not going to throw him out of the ring. There's a running forearm 2. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. It's up to you, promoter. You call it the turnbuckle with a big special move, but the opponent tries a special move of their own. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, they're equal. So he will roll on level 3. Choice H again. Again, going to go for the death jump. Oh, a struggle takes place. Better agility. That's going to be Coco Samoa. He throws Jimmy Garvin off the top, and he will roll on level 3 offense. Springboard clothesline, 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. The opponent drops down. You roll again on this chart. You count the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Samoan drop 2. Dazed 1. Clothesline 2. This is a power move. He has the power, so it will work. Jimmy Garvin reverses it. Snapmare 2. Hurt 2. Standing knee drop 3. Down 3. And there is the sleeper, and that catches him. That's his pin. Is Coco Samoa going to tap out? Target 5. Roll 8. No, he's not tapping out yet. In frustration, Jimmy Garvin throws him out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. There's a throat drop on the ropes. Down 3. Out of the ring. Throws him out of the ring again. But no, Coco Samoa's had enough. Whips him into the turnbuckle post. Throws him back in. He rolls on level 3. And he throws Jimmy Garvin out of the ring. Now, what's his asterisk? If Garvin leaves the ring or is thrown out of the ring and a 2 or 12 is rolled, Precious interferes with spray with air freshener. So he will roll out of the ring, but it's a 9. He crawls helplessly back in. Out of the ring. He's not going to throw him out of the ring a second time. Choice B. Going to whip him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. High back body drop. Hurt 2. Headbutt 3. Hurt 2. Double back chop 3. Pin. That catches him. Target 3. Roll 9. 1 fatigue. Precious looking to see if she's going to interfere. Superfly leap. He's going up. Ladies and gentlemen, roll 1 die. On a roll of 1, Coco misses. Let's see if he hits this. No, he does. So this would be a +1. Precious going to use her distraction. And her, no. Her distraction is a, okay, her distractor is a 6, so we're going to roll 2 dice. She does not do it. This is a +1. Target here is going to be 4. Roll is a 6. He's just barely able to kick out. Full Nelson locks it in. Hurt 2. Samoan drop 2. The fans just cheering wildly for Coco Samoa. Hurt 2. Double back chop 3. Hurt 2. Samoan drop 2. Jimmy Garvin reverses it. Hair pull, but it's an agility move. Coco Samoa reverses it into the ropes. Whips Jimmy Garvin into the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Samoa drop 2. Jimmy Garvin reverses it. Snapmare 2. Hurt 2. Showboat suplex 3. Hurt 2. Running forearm 2. Coco Samoa reverses it. Samoan drop. Dazed 1. Mule kick 2, an agility move. He has the agility, but Jimmy Garvin reverses it. Atomic knee drop, and he reverses it again. Coco Samoa has the power and the agility. There's a big headbutt. Oh, that catches him. All right, so we are going to use our manager interference here. Precious going to try and interfere. Minor failed manager attack. Roll disqualification 4. So let's see if they're disqualified. No DQ. No disqualification. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So there is another fatigue there. Jimmy Garvin busted open. And there is the super fly leap, ladies and gentlemen. We roll 1 die. It's a roll of 5. He gets it. So this is going to be 7 is the target. The roll is a 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Coco Samoa on a crazy, crazy win streak. Oh, man, absolutely amazing. Great victory there. The fans going bananas. And that was a super fly leap. And let's see, that was a 3-star match there. And there you go. Big, big, big win for Coco Samoa, who started, when he started in Outlaw Championship Wrestling, was not winning a lot of matches, but now he is back. All right. Well, this is a match that a lot of folks were looking forward to. This is Ernie Ladd, the Big Cat, versus Ken Patera. Remember, Ernie Ladd was one of the first tag team champions here in Outlaw Championship Wrestling. But when they lost the belt, he blamed the loss on the Assassin, sent him packing. Assassin has left the Outlaw Championship Wrestling, and now Ernie Ladd on his own. So we're going to see how what goes here. 9, 10, Ken Patera, shove foe to mat and flex. Look at that. Ken Patera shoving Ernie Ladd to the ground. Elbow hammer to the back of the neck. Dazed 1. Top rope choke and neck snap 2, but it's a power move. He does have the power, so that will work. But no, Ernie Ladd reverses it with a football tackle. But Ken Patera just stands there. High angle body slam 3, hurt 2. Backbreaker drop 3, down 3. Full Nelson. He locks it in. Patera uses roll 1 die on an even roll. Patera uses swinging full Nelson. I would love to see him do that. Let's see if he's doing it. He does it. This is a +3. So the target is 5. Roll is a 7. There's 1 fatigue for the Big Cat Ernie Ladd. Choice C, going to go for the agility. This will work on an 8 or less. 7, it does. Look at this. Patera just manhandling Ernie Ladd. High angle body slam 3, down 3. Ladd's going to roll out of the ring. And Patera comes out after him, calling him a chicken, and bumps into the ref. Patera might be disqualified. He's not. Smashes Ladd into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, and will roll on level 3 offense. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Front face lock takedown. Dazed 1. Elbow hammer to back and neck 2. Hurt 2. Backbreaker drop 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips Ernie Ladd into the ropes. He comes off with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. He will roll on level 2 offense. Body slam 2. Ken Patera reverses it. Jumping knee smash 2. Hurt 2. High angle body slam 3. Hurt 2. Second rope knee drop 3. Down 3. And again, Ladd's going to roll out of the ring. Big fight. Ernie Ladd smashes him into the announce table. Ernie Ladd might be disqualified here. He is not. Throws him back in. Rolls on level 3 offense. A big knee drop. Choice H. Gonna go for the agility. Needs an 8 or less. 10 does not work. Into the ropes goes Ernie Ladd. But no, Ernie Ladd hits him with a big pile driver and will roll on level 3 offense. Choice H again. This time he's gonna go for the death jump. Big clothesline from the top rope. Ernie Ladd tosses him out of the ring. Patera now whips him into the announcer's table, and Patera might be disqualified here. He is not. Throws him back in. There's the Pateraplex. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. You come up the ropes, your powerful flying shoulder tackle, roll on level 2 offense. Roundhouse punches 2. Hurt 2. This match is crazy. High back body drop, choice A. Into the ropes. Is a B. Yeah, he's going to throw him into the ropes. The wrestler with the better ropes ring, they're equal. So Ladd rolls on level 3. There's some hard stomps. Hurt 2. Elbow drop 2. An agility move. Patera has the agility. Hits a high angle body slam. Down 3. Again, Ladd going to leave the ring. Drags Patera out with him. Whips him into the turnbuckle post. Throws him back in. There's the double leg drop. +2. Target's going to be 4. The roll is a 3. And that is it. What a come from behind victory by the Big Cat Ernie Ladd with a double leg drop to pick up the victory. And I'm going to say 1.5 stars. I mean, that's technically what it was. But that was a heck of a match there. Great win for Ernie Ladd. And Ken Patera Not doing well. All right. Well, you know what? I think... let's see. I think I did not put Gary Hart with the Great Kabuki. So I'm going to remove this match. We're going to look at not booked. Actually, we're going to look at all. And who was this? This was Great Kabuki versus Mr. Olympia. All right. Great Kabuki. Now we need Gary Hart as the manager versus Mr. Olympia. Match info just to check. Yes. All right. So we add that match. All right. Here is our next match. We've got accompanied by Playboy Gary Hart, we've got the Great Kabuki taking on Mr. Olympia. Great Kabuki, I'm going to pause this for a second. Great Kabuki injured Dick the Bruiser, and he is still out. He's got a couple of cards left in his injury. And then he injured him with the mist. And then Mr. Wrestling 2 was like, you can't get away with that. We don't allow that around here. And Great Kabuki just clobbered him. So now Mr. Olympia is stepping up to try and defend, trying to pick up where Mr. Wrestling 2 left off. All right. Mr. Olympia is going to start into the turnbuckle, whips him into the turnbuckle, bounce forward, and catches the opponent with a skull-splitting lariat. Mr. Olympia hurts 2. Uppercut punches 2. Hurts 2. Just reminded me here. Match counters. Blue corner. Manager interference attempts. We got 1. Oh, wait. But Gary Hart, let me see. This chart can be used twice per match. Okay, so he actually... Oh, but this is for... in the normal manager interference chart. Okay. So there's that. And then we've got the distractor. Is 1. All right. We got it. Great Kabuki. Okay. Mr. Olympia is hurt. Let me restart the timer here. We are going. Shoulder nerve pinch hold 3. Hurt 2. Drop kick choice B. Let's see. His turnbuckle is an A. Standing drop. Ooh. Gonna risk the turnbuckle, and it's a reversal. The opponent charges at you with a running shoulder dive, but you move and they go crashing outside of the ring. So he crawls helplessly back in. There's the Oriental face claw. Hurt 2, that mask providing some protection. Shoulder nerve pinch hold 3. Down 3. Spinning thrust kick. On roll 1 die. On rolls of 5 or 6, Kabuki may use miss. Well, he would certainly try to do that. And it is a 6. So he is going to roll. Let's see. Gary Hart going to use his distractor. Distraction attempts 0. Success. It is a success. So he does hit him with the green mist. This is a +4. So the target here is going to be 8. The roll is a 5. And that is it. And then, yeah, the injury I think is on the other chart. But that ends the match with the green mist in short succession. Who is going to stop the Great Kabuki and this green mist? We'll say that was a squash. Great Kabuki over Mr. Olympia. Sorry, I smacked the microphone there. And there we go. All right. Well, it is time for a number 1 contenders match to find out who will get to face the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. Will it be Killer Kahn and Kamala? Or will it be Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, the newcomers, but they have been undefeated here. Oh, we don't have they didn't get a pin save. Huh, okay. Well, let me add them. Red corner, pin saves. Blue corner, pin saves. 2. They also get, because Gary Hart is at ringside with them, they get manager interference attempts. Oops. Yeah, you have to select it, dum-dum. Manager interference attempts, 1, because we're not using that other chart on Gary Hart. And then distraction attempts, 1. Bloop. All right, there we go. Let's roll the dice. Let's get going. And Sika is going to start things off. I believe the Wild Samoans are undefeated. It is a choke. He does have the power. This will work. Hurt 2. Kick to rib cage. Choice A, going to toss Killer Kahn into the ropes. You count the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Double headbutt, 3. Add 1. So we add 1 there. This is a tag move. So Afa comes in. And that is a hurt 2. Double team in corner, 3. What is the asterisk here? Oh, that's just in singles matches. Let me fix the asterisk on Sika. Sorry, just making a note to myself. Level 2 offense, 5. Asterisk. Okay. So let's see. Sika is now the legal man in the ring. Down 3. Killer Kahn going to roll out of the ring, and he grabs Sika out, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, rolls on level 3 offense. See, here's the thing. He's got an A, but I think Killer Kahn would just throw him out of the ring because he's a crazy man. And Sika grabs him and whips him into the turnbuckle and throws him back in. He rolls a trapezius nerve clamp, but Killer Kahn says, "You can't do that to me. Do you know who I am?" There's a headlock and thumb jab. 1. Wild Samoan Sika reverses it into the turnbuckle. Goes Killer Kahn. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. A body slam on Killer Kahn. Hurt 2. Double headbutt. Add 1. That's a second one to Killer Kahn as Afa comes in. And we roll level 3. Down 3. He is going to roll out of the ring again. Crawls helplessly back in. Afa with a double headbutt. 3. Add 1. That busts Killer Kahn wide open. We'll do the old tagaroo here. And level 3 defense, down 3. He's going to roll out of the ring again. The opponent with the better ring rating, they are equal. So Sika rolls on level 3. There's the trapezius nerve clamp, down 3. And there is the Samoan drop, +2. So this is a tag match. Sika tags out, and then they do the Samoan drop. And we're going to say that Gary Hart is going to use his distraction attempt. And Gary Hart has a 7. It is a fail. So this is it. This is a +2. So the target here is going to be 8. And let's roll the pin. The target is 6. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Dominant victory by the Wild Samoans. And so let's see. That would be Afa covered Killer Kahn after a Samoan drop. And 1-star match. Gary Hart furious at Kamala and Killer Kahn. Kamala didn't even get into the ring, didn't even tag in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for our main event, and it is for the North American Championship. What a story this is. Dory Funk was the North American champion, undefeated, defeated Bruno Sammartino when he came in town to become the new NWA champion, vacating the North American Championship. So now his brother, Terry Funk, looks to claim that title, but Ronnie Garvin is right there hoping that he wins it. So this is your main event. This is for the title. Now, because the title is vacant, it doesn't pop up here, but we'll add that after this. All right, here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell, and Terry Funk starts things off with an overhead wrist lock. Hurt 2, backbreaker, choice E. I'm going to go for the agility. It'll work on a 10 or less. Gets the 10. It does work. Ooh, look at this. Ronnie Garvin rolling his pin. Target 3. There's 1 fatigue already. Hits him with a pile driver. Target is 4. Roll is a 5. This is amazing. He's not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. There's a knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Chops to the chest. Ronnie Garvin able to reverse it into the ropes. No, he is going to roll up instead. There's a slap to the face. Dazes Terry Funk. Head scissors, too. It's an agility move, though. Funk hits the choice E again. And again, going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 10 or less. 9, it does. And that catches him again. Do we have a new champ? Target 5. Roll 10. No, Garvin able to kick out. Funk not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to hit choice E again. Again, going to go for the agility move. 10 or less. No, 11. Doesn't happen. There's an arm twister. 1. Dazed 1. Face mangler 2. Terry Funk reverses it. There's some wild headbutts. Hurt 2. There's a knee drop. Down 3. There's a death jump. He's climbing up. Oops. Ignore that. Death jump. And the opponent blasts you. The flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Death jump. He's climbing up again. No. Garvin recovers. Throws him off the top turnbuckle. And will roll on level 3 offense. There's hands of stone. Target is going to be 3. Roll is a 5. And now Funk has some fatigue. And Garvin tosses him out of the ring. A wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. They are equal. So Garvin wins that brawl. Hits the Garvin stomp. 3, add 1. Oh, I forgot. Garvin is busted open. He's got 3 fatigues there. Hurt 2 into the turnbuckle. Whips Funk into the turnbuckle. He lifts a knee. Rolls on level 2 offense. There's a body slam. Ronnie Garvin ducks out the back. A slap to the face. Terry Funk reverses it into the ropes. And Garvin hits him with a pile driver. And there's the Garvin stomp. 3, add 1. And now Terry Funk is busted open. And there's hands of stone. Target is 6. Roll is a 4. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new champion is none other than Ronnie Garvin in a wild match. It was short, but man, oh man, short and violent. So let's see. That'll get 1 automatic star. Because it was a championship match, and then we got 7, so that's 3.5, so 4.5 stars. I would see that. So ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Garvin, wow, is your new champion. So let's head on over here, and once this opens here, title history. Oh, dang it. What was... Because I'm going to have to put the date in. Sorry. You're going to have to give me 1 second here. I got to see what the date is. It's May 10th. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. All right, May 10th is the day. Title history. And we'll load this up. North American Championship. Right now, it is currently vacant. And let's see, May 10th, 1980, North American Championship. And Ronnie Garvin, and let me just make sure I select this so that, there we go. Just make sure that it is saved. So Ronnie Garvin is the new champion. And the last person Dory Funk defeated back in March was Ronnie Garvin. So if we head back over to our, when this loads, our card management. Let's see here. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Outlaw Championship Wrestling, all. And then we scroll down. We should see, yep, there's Ronnie Garvin with his title there. And now we will head back out. We will check out our rankings as we always do. We need more tag teams. I got to go through my bootlegs and see which tag teams I have. I have like the Hart Foundation and the Steiners, but like the Steiners I could bring in here, but the Hart Foundation are not like, they don't fit. Like, I have a Honky Tonk Man bootleg, and just he's not fitting in the sort of idea that I have going for here. So there you go. Ronnie Garvin, the champ, Terry Funk, Butch Reed, Ernie Ladd getting up in a title contention area. David Schultz, Steve Buck, Chris Williams, Chris Cox. Maybe we put Killer Kahn up against one of a local person there. And then let's see. Here's our our tag teams: Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Junkyard Dog and Mr. Olympia, Wild Samoans, Kamala and Killer Kahn. Oh, that's the problem. Because my big, clumsy, meaty finger. All right. So we go back in here because I put a capital I. So capitals count when you're using this program. So I will go back over here and we will go to event history, and we will scroll down to here. And we will find this tag team, and we will edit match details. And, oops. Killer Kahn, save. All right, so that should fix this error, this brief error that we had. Rankings. Let's see. Take out the 3-man teams. Yes, there we go. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you again to all the Golden Circle channel members for their amazing support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you want to know more about the FG Assistant app, you can head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant. Appreciate you being here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.